Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have the honor to present our next guest, Major General Frank Vavala, who assumed his duties as the Adjutant General of Delaware February 1st, 1999. Major General Vavala is responsible for the mission readiness of all Delaware National Guard units. Let me repeat that. He is responsible for the mission readiness of all Delaware National Guard units for both federal and state missions. This awesome responsibility is not only handled with the utmost professionalism, but from the heart. My personal exposure to Major General Vavala is this is a man that treats each of his men and women under his command as a family member. I reflect on the recent return of many of our men and women from Iraq, which Governor Minner just mentioned, when that day we were expecting turbulent weather here in Delaware. To safeguard the homecoming of not only these men and women and the physical needs of those that love them, the scheduled event was moved indoors. He made advance arrangements for all of this by countless emails which circulated. He also spent Memorial Day attending many services and concluded the day with many of us at the Vietnam Veteran Memorial in downtown Wilmington. We must also honor his wife by thanking her for sharing her husband with us, as sometimes she's left on the home front with babysitting the grandchildren, etc., while he is out reaching out. We are truly blessed in Delaware to have a man of his compassion and caliber, and I'm proud to say the Delaware National Guard had their boots on the ground in Katrina, where our daughter, son-in-law, and 4 family members lost their home. When I drove down there 2 weeks following Katrina, who did I see? The Delaware National Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present Major General Frank Vavala.
Please, Judy, thank you. You are much too kind, and I don't deserve that praise. And I'll tell you, that was the nicest introduction I have ever received, Judy. Bless you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. As the governor said, it's great to see Senator Copeland, Representative Short here. I also see Dick Ennis, the chairman of the Delaware Veterans Commission here, and Bill Carroll, the representative of Military Order of Purple Hearts on the Delaware Veterans Commission here, and others. It's likewise, I'm happy to have my Command Chief Master Sergeant here, Holly Morris, and other members of my Delaware National Guard family, other military colleagues that might be with us. Vietnam veterans, all veterans, families, Gold Star families, and the like. Thank you so much. I am honored and privileged to be here. I was very humble when Judy asked me to play a part in today's events. The energy and passion that she, Tom Dawes, and the Vietnam Veterans, Chapter 83, and the Gold Star families have devoted to keeping the memory of our men and women of our armed forces from Delaware who have given the last full measure is inspiring. I want to thank Judy, Tom, the chapter for their untiring and their patriotic efforts. They are true patriots, and they will not allow any citizen of the state of Delaware to ever forget the sacrifice of our young men and women. It's altogether fitting and proper that we're here today to remember our hometown heroes, and that through this project we will continue to remind all Delawareans of their sacrifice. For it's only through the sacrifices made by those we honor today that we continue to enjoy our freedoms and our liberties. The last 6.5 years have been very challenging, but the men and women serving in Iraq, Afghanistan, and throughout the world have continued to meet the challenge and courageously strike at those who would seek to disrupt the stabilization process. As was mentioned earlier by the governor and Judy, just last week we welcomed home 148 members of our 153rd Military Police Company back, and it's miraculous, ladies and gentlemen, back safely, everyone, from deployment in Iraq on very dangerous missions to include convoy security, training of the Iraqi police force, and the like. We are truly blessed here in the First State. While they were there, I had the privilege of visiting them, and I can tell you, to a soldier, they're proud of their service and eager, very eager to complete the mission that they were given. They make a difference, and all who have served, particularly those that we honor here today, who gave their last full measure, truly made a difference. President Lincoln, I believe, said it right, and his words can be applied to what we're doing here today. And I quote, "We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, and that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom." We need to keep remembering. We need to keep honoring those who have sacrificed everything to give us our liberties and freedom. I thank you for your time today, and certainly your presence in recognizing the sacrifice of those who we are honoring today, who paid the ultimate price. Thank all of you. God bless you, and I ask you to continue to keep the men and women of our military serving throughout the world in your thoughts and prayers. God bless you all.